All right, Wednesday morning, September 5th. Am I saying that right? Okay. It was hot way into the evening, just like the previous night, but I was able to get some decent sleep today. This is some leftovers from building there. But it's going to be another late start this morning. I'm hoping at least to get 10 miles to Jim Molly Denton shelter. We'll see what happens. It's already a little moist out here. There's not supposed to be, I think, one more day of this heat, then I'll get some relief. So here's how I was set up last night. Tarp up high to get maximum airflow, and it seemed to help. Around 3 a.m. I actually had to slide my underquilt on because I was getting the cold butt syndrome. But time to start breaking down. All right, a little disclaimer on the part 2 of that video yesterday. The heat was so bad when I was making the climb into Sky Meadow Park. It opens up and there's a lot of field walking. And 2 miles into the 4 mile up, I wasn't that bad. I found the spot to upload that video, and it just got so bad I couldn't film. I couldn't video anything. I just didn't feel like I just had to get out of the heat. So that's why there's nothing for a long time. That picture I took, it's called Paris View, looking over the city of Paris. That's it. I uploaded the video, packed things up, and headed here. So hopefully today will be better. I'll get some more video. We'll see. The climbs don't look that bad. All right, just before 10 a.m. stopped here to fill up on water. So far the walk hasn't been so bad. If that sun didn't beat me up so bad yesterday, this would have been a definite doable shelter terrain wise, but the sun just took it all out of me. I'm going to fill up on a couple liters of water and come up. It's already pretty hot out, and I think the water is pretty scarce from here to Jim and Molly Denton shelter. But all right, yeah, I think it's like 5.2 left to go from here, or 5.6, I don't know, but I'll get there. So I wanted to show you this pipe spring. This is a good pipe spring. When I put my bladder under there, it ripped it right out of my hands. It's coming out nice and cool. You know, sometimes you can taste the spring water. Some's good, some's okay. This is good water. But then, while I was waiting for my water to filter up here, I'm looking around, and I don't know where the privy is. I think I know where it is because the trail leads off to the right if you're sitting there facing the shelter. But I thought it was closer because I could smell it. But I wasn't smelling the privy, I was smelling me. Yeah. So the privy's down that way. And I was just sitting here and I smell like the privy. But this, you know what, this shelter kind of smells like urine. I don't know what's up with that. But alrighty. Now check out this track here, huh? This is what a lot of people think the trail's like. When Gigi and I were doing Trail Magic last year in Shenandoah, we actually interviewed a hiker that honestly believed that the trail was something like this. This is what the ATC always, you know, shows a couple backpacking with a day pack on, walking on the trail like this. Then I'll take this. I'll take it all day long. But they mislead to what it is. Sometimes they should show all of it. Well, you can't show all of it, but not just the family-friendly trail. Yeah, this is if this is like this all the way to Jim and Molly Denton Shelter, I'll be really enjoying this day. Heat's starting to come up. As it gets later in the day, the humidity is getting a little thicker, but not as bad as it was this time yesterday, especially when I was walking out in those fields and just being beat down by the sun's rays. All right, enough rambling. All right, made it to this Mosby sign. I've seen in plenty of videos from other vloggers. This means I'm only like 2.8, 2.7 from the shelter, which is one up, a down, then an up again. The ups aren't that bad, but this late in the day, it's just afternoon, sun's high, the heat is bad. Even though the heat's bad, I'm still moving. Again, noon, and I only have less than 3 miles to go. I'll take that, right? That's a good day. Would I like to be able to get more? Yes. Do I think I can once it cools off? I truly believe so. Like going up this up right now, my legs are just chugging along. They're not getting tired. It's stamina and just the heat right now. So good day so far, good day. All right, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun's beating down on me. This is not one I wanted to see. I'm still 1.9 away from the Jim and Molly Denton Shelter. Once I come down off this hill, I come to a road. I think it's 653 or something like that. I may be calling a donation-based hostel. I need to get out of this heat. Just not a summer hiker, man. This really stinks, but it's a donation-based hostel. Guthook said they're really good. They care about hikers. Well, I might need to just go there tonight, get cooled off. Definitely get something heavy to eat. If you remember last year, if you were following Not By Sight, I believe it was Disciple that started having a problem with his sweat. It smelled like the ammonia, and I found out it was a carb deficiency, breaking down the proteins because it's burning all the protein as the fuel instead of the carb. Well, I'm starting to smell like that, so I think I need to go get myself some carbs, and I'm craving them. And I'm out of Sour Patch Kids, and that's not going over too well. So right on 653, you cross over, and you can call for a shuttle if you need one, if you have service. Guess who doesn't have service? Alright, so last time you saw me, well, heard me, I was talking about no service, where somebody had a white blaze up with phone numbers on it to call for shuttles around the Front Royal area. Okay, so fast forward. Right now, I'm at Wonderland Hostel. It's donation based, and it's pretty cool actually. The owners, Scott and Larrick, are very cool, laid back people. They hike every day, an hour, 2 hours, whatever they get in. But they actually helped a few hikers out in 2017 on a very hot day like yesterday. And one of them happened to be the Black Galatian, who talked them into opening a hostel, which they've converted their garage over. They're still going through the legal rigmarole, you know, with the codes and everything. But yeah, they saved me. I was 1 mile away from Molly Denton Shelter, but it was actually getting danger close with my health. I was drinking, I had plenty of water, I quit sweating. That's when I really started to overheat. Walking across that top of that mountain you see in the video, then the descent down the other side to the road that I was able to call from, it was all exposed. I was in bad shape. Couldn't even do the video last night to finish up and put out because I was that bad of shape. I got here, got a shower, got something to eat, and I was out. I was out like a light. I just woke up at 6:30 in the morning. So the plans are today, get to Front Royal, and I might just swing right back here. These guys are great. They'll pick you up. They live within 4 trailheads on the AT, plus they slack pack people all through the roller coasters and so on and so forth. So again, it's really cool. And the Blackalachian tucked them into doing it. So all right, so I'm gonna wrap this up today. I wish I would have got it out last night, but dude, I was out to lunch. But everything's good now. Taking in plenty of water. Seem to be fine. It's not a big day today. It's a small day. 6 miles maybe, then Gigi will be coming down. So, all right. Hopefully I don't die before I get the next video up. Grumpy out. So I have to figure out where I'm going to sign the 2018 wall. Everyone's done such a good job putting their names up there, and I put chicken scratch. I can't even make a grumpy face nice.